Your money is in everyone's pocket. Hey there, money makers. Look to your left. Look to your right. Your money is in the pocket of the people beside you. I'm just kidding. Now you might be wondering, what do they mean by my money is in everyone's pocket? Could I just walk up to a random guy and demand for money? Well, in this video, we are going to be explaining the term, your money is in everyone's pocket. And also, we will be talking about how to make them give that money to you. So stay tuned and keep watching. Please note that this video is not only explaining the term, your money is in everyone's pocket, but is also going to be covering some tips on how to make yourself or your services more attractive to customers. So without wasting time, let's get to it. This is Wealthy Fact, where you come to watch, implement, and get wealthy. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and give us a thumbs up. Now, we want you guys to understand one important detail, which is that no one really wants to spend money on anything. They just want solutions to their problems. I mean, really, wouldn't you prefer that your iPhones be free? Now the problems can come in different formats, be it hunger problems, clothing problems, peer pressure problems, housing problems, and so on. If you notice, the richest men in the world are not just rich because they have a lot of money. Most of them are rich because they have in one way or another offered long-term solutions to people's problems. Let's take a look at some of these billionaires and how they have solved problems in the world. Number 1, Bill Gates. Bill Gates, as we all know, is a co-founder of Microsoft and a big-time billionaire. Now Microsoft has solved most of the world's problems and needs in the sense that businesses and workplaces use it in typing. MS Word is used in education. It is also used by home-based users. It has helped millions of people in securing jobs. It has helped in resume creation, note and assignment typing, books, articles, and newsletters also use MS Word, and you can use it in transcribing and converting documents. Now imagine a world without Microsoft. Well, a world like that existed many years ago, but imagine how many things have been made a lot easier through the use of Microsoft. People wouldn't think twice if they have to pay for such a service because it is a solution to a lot of problems. Let's move on to the second one. Number 2, Mark Zuckerberg. Wow, I can chat with my friend and even see what he looks like even though he is miles away, all thanks to Facebook. Now just imagine what it would have been like if you had to write letters and wait for a week or two to get a reply. Stressful, right? By inventing Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg made all these problems go away and people are okay with it indirectly paying to use it. I think that's enough examples, but I hope you get the point we are trying to make. Selling solutions to people's problems will always make them pay for your services, whether they are comfortable with paying or not. Now let's get down to grinding the term, your money is in everyone's pocket. Every individual, be it a businessman or not, has a problem that needs to be solved. Pilgrims in a desert have absolutely no need for sand, but what they do need is iced water, so sell iced water. If you can offer solutions to the various problems of people, they will have absolutely no need not to pay for your services. So what we are trying to say is your money is in everyone's pocket and is waiting to be given to you as long as you can solve their problems. Just imagine the guy who invented oxygen tanks. People needed to stay longer underwater and he provided a solution. Now we are not saying you should try to solve everyone's problems by providing solutions to everything because you'd end up being a jack of all trades and master of none. But there are various ways to get even more returns from that one solution or one business or one service you offer, and how to make those people dip their hands into their pockets. Let's get right into it. Number 1, find your niche and exploit it. Now this is a big problem for most people. Everyone wants to be rich, everyone wants to make quick money, but how many people actually strategize? Now imagine a man who wants to be a body trainer and moves to a country where everyone hunts and trains, and 99% of the people there already have swimmers' bodies, while the remaining 1% are fit but not muscular. The man stays there for 5 months and no one patronizes him, not even once, which forces him to leave and causes him to be depressed. Now we're sure you already know what he did wrong. No one patronized him because no one needs his services. Everyone is fit. Now if that kind of guy moved to a city with fat rich people who want to slim down, he will see a lot of customers because he has the solutions to the problems they want to get rid of, which is overweight. Don't sell fish to fishermen in rural areas. Sell methods of transporting bulk amount of fish caught. Don't sell bags to pilgrim in a desert. Sell ice water. Get it? Number 2, be the solution you are offering. It has been said times without number that appearance and looks go a long way in convincing people. Now what we mean by be the solution you are offering is simple. Let's look at this analogy. Imagine someone who sells trendy clothes but wears outdated clothes or even worse, dresses shabbily. If such a person approaches you and tells you he or she sells trendy clothes, what are the chances you'd believe him or her or even want to patronize him or her? But if the person dresses really well and looks good and all, you'd probably say to yourself, I want to look like this. And it can go even further by asking the person where he or she gets such trendy clothes. The same way you'd rather learn from a physically fit body trainer rather than a fat one who makes a lot of junk. Get it? Be the solution you are offering. Number 3, have a good method of approach. Now, this is one that most people seem to overlook. The method of approach when selling a solution or commodity is very important and can affect the feedback you get from your clients. Now, pay very close attention to the statements that are about to be made and decide the difference for yourself. I'm a physical fitness trainer and my rate is $100 an hour. You will probably have second thoughts about releasing your money to such a person. Okay, now hear this one. I'm a physical fitness trainer and I can work with you from morning to night and every meal to dessert to achieve that body you want at a reasonable price. You'd probably go for the second guy. Approach is everything. Number 4, tell a story. Believe it or not, if there's one thing people love on this earth, it's a good story. We all like stories, and it has been known to show in the number of people who watch movies, YouTube videos, and all. People are more likely to stick around and want to buy your products and services even if they don't need them, just because they come with a good story. Sounding all professional is good, but it hardly keeps clients, especially the ones who have no need for your product or service. Let me give you an example. As someone who sells skincare products, for example, you could say something like, I had really dry skin, which drove me to the verge of giving up on myself. No hospitals, no therapies were able to cure me. That is, until I came to know this product. It is simply heaven sent. Now, the story isn't real, but just an example, but I'm sure your interest was piqued when I mentioned an ad which was seen online. It sounds way better than this product cures dry skin by use of our proprietary concoction of oils. Hope you get the point? Moving on, guys. Number 5, aesthetics. What are aesthetics? You might be thinking aesthetics simply mean looks. How bright, attractive, or colorful a product or service is online goes a long way in attracting customers. People like colorful things and beautiful designs. This is why almost everyone is more interested in watching HD movies than watching lesser quality ones. Like it or not, we're human after all, and we like pretty things. There's no escaping this. Number 6, results. Results? What do they mean by results? You might be asking yourself. Well, take a chill pill and let's explain it to you. If your services or commodities produce wonderful results, people will rush you because they will want those results too. Now, don't tell anyone what you're about to be told. People like competition and everyone wants to be on top. If you can provide good results from your services, people will rush you. What were you expecting? Our top government secret? Number 7, give away free stuff. Now, I wouldn't recommend this one if you're just starting out. I know it sounds a bit strange when you're told to give away free stuff. I mean, you're trying to make more money, right? In business or money making, understanding the psychology of your customers is very important. It is one thing to have a good product, and it is another thing to actually sell it. People are more likely to get driven towards your products when they hear the word free. Giving away free stuff will not only draw attention, but will also keep your customers there when you start asking for money because the product is good. Which is why it is highly recommended that you offer quality services. If you ask, companies that do buy one get one free promos actually know what they are doing. So go and take the business world by storm. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the list of things we explained, and also hope you understand what your money is in everyone's pocket means. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and what are the other things you think attract customers? Leave that in the comments section below, patronize our sponsors, and follow up on all social media platforms. Keep winning.